Hello everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm coming to you with the healthy benefits of papaya seeds, what I've found out. I've been seeing this in a couple of groups lately, people mentioning it, talking about it. I've heard, we know papaya is good for us. I did a video on papaya a while back, like why I don't eat enough. And I had known not too long ago that the leaves were good for, I'm sure they're good for other things too, but just specifically for down here for helping with dengue fever. Dengue fever is carried by mosquitoes. It's very similar to malaria. So I've heard about that, the leaves being good for that. But anyhow, lately, yeah, people have been talking about the seeds. So I had to look it up, and after I looked it up I said, okay, I think I'll do a video on that today. So I went out and got a papaya this morning, got a nice little juicy one, beautiful little papaya there full of seeds. Now you'll see when I'll show you in a minute. Just remember how many seeds are gone. I made a green smoothie, and that's the way I'm going to start out using them. I think there's a couple of different ways you can go with this, but I figured the easiest way was just to blend them in the smoothies. And I didn't have any idea how many I should use. I mean, there was really no recommended dosage on the seed, so I went a little less than half, maybe closer to a third, maybe a little more than a third, but anyhow. And I blended that into a smoothie, because I figured the first time I hear they're a little sharp, a little like pepper. And that's why I'm thinking even the next usage might be, and I definitely want to do that because, it'd be nice to, I might even get myself a good pepper grinder and dry these seeds and, sprinkle them over salads and stuff like that. Just another way to take them in. Now, I haven't had a sip yet, so let me take a sip. And I don't expect that amongst all this other stuff in here. There's spinach in there and bananas and filtered water. See, that's why I did it first. Well, I can handle taste of anything, but I don't really, to be honest, I couldn't tell that they're in there if I didn't know. Let me just read you a few of the things that I found out about this, and one of them is particularly, you'll understand because if you've watched me before, one's a little bit more interesting to me than the other aspects. Yeah, it says though, keep in mind that you probably just don't want to go off the pat and just get a spoonful and eat them. Keep in mind though that chewing half a teaspoon of the seeds is not like eating papaya fruit. They have a strong flavor, more like a cross between mustard and black peppercorns. I'm thinking that could be really good in some recipes. To dry some of these things out and crumble them up, put them in some soups, what have you. Okay, here's one that could be, people are into getting rid of worms and parasites and whatever we picked up when we used to eat the SAD diet. So it's like green papaya. The seeds contain high levels of proteolytic enzymes like papain, which can help rid your body of parasites. In the same way that papain breaks down undigested protein waste in your food, it may also break down parasites in their eggs. Good levels of digestive enzymes in your diet are also believed to help normalize the environment in your intestinal tract, making it less hospitable to worms and other parasites. The seeds from papaya also contain a unique anthelmintic alkaloid called carpane that has been shown to be very effective at killing parasitic worms and amoebas. Here's the one that really interests me. And not that I hope I don't have cirrhosis, but I've told you guys before about my past of drinking, and it's about papaya seeds as a treatment for liver cirrhosis. But I'm figuring if it can treat cirrhosis, help with cirrhosis once you've gone that far, that it can help the liver in general. It's good detox. Liver cirrhosis, is a disease usually caused by excessive alcohol consumption over many years, wherein the liver shrinks and becomes hardened. In this state, it is ineffective at removing toxins from the body, leading to a variety of serious health problems. Papaya seeds are often reported as an effective treatment for liver cirrhosis. Now this is something, I guess if you had cirrhosis, you might go to these levels to do it. I'd rather just put it in the drinks, in the smoothies. I don't know if this makes it more effective, but it says one method is to grind up around 5 dried seeds in a pepper grinder or crush up fresh ones in a mortar and pestle and mix them with a tablespoon of fresh lime juice. Drink this papaya seed treatment down twice a day for a month. Shows many cirrhosis sufferers have had dramatic improvements. And oh yeah, this is what got me though. Even for people without such obvious liver damage, possibly me. Now when I talk about my, when I did drink for a long time, I look around my eyes, I look at my complexion, I look at things, I don't see any jaundice, I actually see quite clear. So I'm hoping I'm okay with my past drinking, but I just want to continue cleaning, and if I can detox my liver, all the better. Okay, even for people without such obvious liver damage, a small amount of papaya seeds taken regularly is said to help with liver detoxification, and anything that can improve the vital functions of the liver will be likely to improve your general health. Another one of the uses of papaya seeds could be to prevent or possibly even treat food poisoning. The seeds are believed to have a strong antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effect on our digestive system. Studies have shown an extract made from them is effective at killing E. coli, salmonella, staph, and other dangerous bacterial infections. And it's just, again, like the digestional enzymes like papain can just change the intestinal environment to one that is more favorable to the good bacteria and less so to the bad ones that can cause so many digestive issues and health problems. I mean, like I said, I mentioned in the last video many of the properties, and digestion is one of the great aids that papaya is, or papaya aids digestion very well. So I'm going to definitely work these in. Now there's a few people that may not want to eat them. As a precaution, pregnant women should not use papaya seeds or the enzyme-rich green papaya. This warning would also extend to breastfeeding mothers. You might not also, papaya seeds do have strong anti-parasitic properties. They may be too powerful for young children's gastrointestinal tracts. But yeah, I'm just, they're here. I buy them for as long as I've eaten papaya, and papaya is not one of my main fruits, but as long as I've eaten papaya, I've always just cut them up, eaten them, and thrown the seeds away. I may not like go out. I think it'll be a double. It'll be a 1-2 punch. I think what it'll do, I'm not going to go out and just buy papayas. Obviously I'm not going to just go buy them for the seeds and throw the fruit away. So if nothing else, I will end up eating more papaya. And I think we'll see what the seeds can do. Like I say, I'm always, it might even be a little overkill, because to be honest with you, I know people do these various detoxes for certain organs of the body. I just kind of look at it as, I want to be detoxing everything all the time. But a little special love to the liver could never hurt. Anyhow, just thought I'd throw this one at you today, because if you're buying the papaya, they're there anyway, and you might as well make use of them. So throw them in a smoothie. Dry them out, crush them up, use them like pepper, mix them into soups. I'm really looking forward. I'm going to dry these and put them in a green soup. But anyhow, hope you guys like this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and hope your week's going very well. Peace.